Finally, come with me. Forget about it. There. Climb the stairs. Go to the statue and... Very well. The entire third and fourth sigils are gathered in there, so show some respect. And now, walk blessed, brother.
It is time. Come forward, Prophet. I know what you are feeling. Mistrust. For it is the first time in the history of the Order that a stranger will receive the holy consecration. You consider it a treason against our charter, and therefore against us all. And indeed, it is true that traditions have strengthened the Order. We have ruled this land for millennia, and for millennia we have prevailed. And I know that what happened 2 years ago has unsettled you. Yes, we are in a crisis. Yes, our foundation seems to be shattered. And now you believe that I profane even what little is left by consecrating a pathless one. But you are wrong. It was always people who have given strength to the Order. People like you and me. Yes, we did serve the Lightborn, but because they embodied an idea. The idea of peace through stability. And even now, after their demise, we will pursue this idea. We are facing a threat that endangers the world as we know it. And to fight it, we need one thing above all others, the readiness to make sacrifices for the greater good. This man, like Novice Sakarish, has shown this readiness. He is talented and has a gift, and thus carries responsibility. But instead of running from this responsibility, he faced it and found us. Consecrated ones, repeat my words. This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Thus, you are elevated to keepers of the first sigil. Rise. Now let us all recite the holy words. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor, in life as in death. May your light guide me. Leave now, brothers and sisters, and rest. We will need our strength. Go and get your armor at the temple's forge. After that, meet me in the Emporium. Ranks.
Brother,
After a novice has passed the trial, he is raised into the first sigil, and over the course of years, if he proves to be worthy, into higher ranks, up to the fourth sigil, which is held by the Truchessa and the Grandmaster, me.
That's good. Thank you. And may his light guide you.
Of the first sigil, yes. Our masters will teach you, our smiths will equip you. Walk blessed.
Oh my. You just don't get any younger.
Yes. Yes, that just
And that's it. It feels strange. Yes, kind of. You know, for the past 7 years, I have lived for this moment. And now I'm here. It's peculiar. Anyhow, let's talk when there's something new to talk about. Walk blessed, brother. Yes?
Walk blessed.
Of course they have. You know how these bureaucrats are, but they will do it.
Very good. Thanks for your efforts, my friend.
Don't mention it. I just hope you know what you're doing. You know, many see the course the Order has taken since you came back as disquieting. Narazul's mages in the temple, an outlander as a keeper. It's a lot to take in.
I know, Jorik, but someone has to deal with the threat. And if we don't, no one will.
Yes, I suppose you're right. So, you actually made it, Prodigy. Congratulations. Even though I'm not sure everyone is as glad about that as the Grand Master. Should I? I don't know if you deserve to be here. Sakaresh does. She has proven it for close to 10 years now. But you... Maybe there is something to the Grand Master's talk about you being one of these emissaries. And maybe you can indeed help us in some way. But you're still an outsider. No matter which crest you wear on your armor, that won't change. Well, I suppose you could say that, yes. Natara, Tealor, and I passed our novitiate together. You make it sound as if the Order is some kind of mercenary guild. You don't join the Order, you're chosen for it. Both Heranthiel and I come from a bloodline older than the stones of this temple. It was our path to become keepers, and we followed it. It wasn't much of a choice. That's a different story, and not one for today. You make it sound... It was our path to become keepers, and... no. But enough of the chit-chat. I'm really not in the mood for it. Good luck with whatever the Grand Master has planned for you.
Oh, hello. You're the companion of that mercenary, aren't you? Dalvera, whatever his name is.
Ah, right. The highly debated new keeper. You suddenly have caused some uproar. I'll give you that. So, robes, mail, or plate? Fine, here you go. And no matter what you think of all this, wearing this armor is an honor. Get that into your head. Most of us had to wait decades for it. Sure, you'll have to pay normally though. As much as the Grandmaster favors you, metal and work don't come for free. Walk blessed. This is the swords. I have to remember that.
Now look at that. You are the prophet, aren't you? The prodigy. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Finn and Carbos, of course. Who doesn't know them? An odd duo and What? How? How do you know that? My Malthus, that... Now listen. This question might seem peculiar. Yes, I'll send a pigeon with the news to the League as soon as possible. With all due respect to your thirst for knowledge, our monastery is far to the north, and in case that doesn't sate your appetite, there are a couple of books about us in the library. Aside from the most important... Walk blessed. That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed.
Walk blessed!
The Prophet? Walk blessed, brother.
May
his light guide you.
You're the companion of that mercenary,
Congratulations
aren't
on
you?
passing the trial.
Dalvarek, or whatever his
Yes.
name is. I don't want to be disrespectful, but are times so bad that the Order needs to resort to hiring mercenaries? I just don't know.
Huh? Not much. We haven't yet heard from the keepers old Aranthiel sent overseas, but their armory and weapons seem to belong to an order of mercenaries who normally operate in Nerem or Kira. We'll see.
Huh?
Prophet, did you find your way around? Good. It is important that you get adjusted to this place. It will be the base of all operations to come. Right now, we are still in the dark as to the true nature of this cycle. All we have are fragments, but we will change that. There are 2 trails we have found. I want you to go after both of them. The first one has to do with the stone fragments from old Rashengrad. Pegast has not yet told you, but all of them together form a so-called sigil stone, which we urgently need. The Arcanists have already put it together, but we still lack a part of the ritual to activate it. And for that, we need the memory of a dead person. The second trail revolves around a discovery we made in the Heartland. It could be a significant, if not the only prospect we have in this fight. Where do you want to start? I'll make it short. We assume that in the last cycle, the Pyrians worked on a machine which they hoped would save them from the cleansing. An old artifact which they tried to put back together. Well, we do know that the cycle is not an ordinary threat. It functions in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, almost like a cosmic force. This makes it naive to believe one could face this threat like a foe made of flesh and blood. Maybe, however, this machine can. As I said, the Pyrians didn't invent this machine. They merely reconstructed it from old plans they found somewhere. And if they thought this idea was worth pursuing, we should at least look into it. Pegast found an old ruin named Old Dothelgrad, which seemed to be some kind of laboratory of the Dilgar, one of the ruling castes in the Pyrian era. She assumes that we might find hints about this machine there, or maybe even a prototype. I want you to help her in any way possible. Maybe your gift can reveal things normal eyes can't see. They were the 2 different castes who ruled the Pyrian realm. Officially, they were servants of their highest being, the deity all of Pyria worshipped. but everyone knew that it was the castes who had the power. And while the Ishian valued tradition, the Dilgar valued progress, which, as you can imagine, led to differences between the two, to say the least. They were the Lightborn of the Pyrean era, you could say. Yes, because they never had a chance to finish it. The Pyrean realm was in a constant state of war shortly before the cleansing, just like Vin has been for the past few years. And even if the machine does not work, any knowledge we can get from their struggle against the cycle is crucial. It's in a remote section of the Heartland. Keeper Sakaresh will accompany you there and show you the way. Good luck.
Ah, there you are. The Grandmaster already briefed me on our mission. Shall we go? Why do you ask? Does it bother you? Yes, that's true. To answer your question, I don't know. I assume I am accompanying you because we both did the trial together, but as to why you are assigned to such a crucial mission is beyond me. It seems the Grandmaster really does believe in your role as a prophet, whatever that may mean. But anyway, I suggest we save these questions for later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand. Yes, the ruin isn't far from here. Just meet me at the Myrids Tower in the Northern Heartland. I will wait for you there once I finish my preparations.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. A miracle has happened, a miracle that must have been, due to its sheer...
You there! You look as if you could do with a fine loaf of our unrivaled fresh and tasty bread. I can see it in your eyes.
We always go too easy on this gun.
Tender friends of the from my hands into...
Is it important? You. Do you need something?
Wait a
I
moment.
need some time for myself.
Only if you know what Balhazel. Well, neither do you. It's simple. When he came to this country. In any case, my grandfather's... He planned for my father to succeed him. Yes, that one. It does seem likely. However, I've made some... Well, this is exactly what I want you to find out. Unfortunately, the no... Look at... Furthermore... But don't worry. Isn't that obvious? Plus, I believe that my father never reports... Here, in the village harbor, there was a hut where my grandfather lived when he was off duty. Good luck. And thank you. If you have found the material, you can find me in the Undercity, near the old waterworks. My laboratory is there.
Hello.
There you are. Here, I got us a map from the Archmagister. Do you see that? We're here, and back there is the ruin where we'll meet Pegast. So I'd say, let's go. You lead the way. I'll cover your back. It's so quiet here. Before there. Prepare yourself. That was all of them. Prepare yourself. That was all of them. Look, over there. That must be the ruin. Prepare yourself. was all of them. There you are. Yes? Yes, it is. Master Tyrus, my foster father. He was half Kyranian, as you might have guessed already. Some words just stuck around.
Then do it, for fuck's sake. By the prophet's ass, all I did was leave her alone for a couple of hours. And then this happens.
But there were just too many. We did our best, madame, and...
You did jack shit. That's what you did. 3 of our people are dead, and now the goddamn entrance is blocked up. This is fucking unbelievable. Get out of here, now! I need to think.
That doesn't sound good.
You? Out of all the goddamn people in this goddamn land, you are the last person I expected to see here. Well, congratulations. Though I don't have the slightest idea what good getting wasted on weird droge can possibly do.
Nightshade elixir isn't just some weird droga. It's a centuries-old recipe that was already being used by the first vassals. Maybe you should have known that before judging our traditions.
Well, now I do. And just who exactly are you?
Kalia Sakaresh, keeper of the first sigil. I was exalted together with the one you call the prophet.
Sakaresh? You're the girl from the village.
Maybe. Have you heard of me?
Well, there are some interesting rumors revolving around you. Let's put it that way. But who am I to complain? 2 keepers are certainly better than those idiots from the guard. Actually, you've come at just the right time. You'll be surprised, but I've found myself in almost exactly the same trouble as in Alt-Rashengrad. Seems I have a knack for that kind of shit. Almost. This time it was bandits. They ran in here about 2 hours ago and charged through us like we were bloody beginners. Well, that's the problem. Do you see that hallway over there? It leads down into the ruin. And now, guess what those fuckers did? They dashed right into it, and somehow succeeded in accidentally activating some kind of mechanism that locks down the whole passage. Now, anyone who gets too close to it gets roasted like a chicken. So now we can't go down, and they can't come up. No, they didn't wear the robes that the ones in Alt-Rashengrad did. And scared, as if... My guess is that they were trying to hide from something and thought the ruin was deserted. We believe so, yes. That is what makes the whole thing so annoying. Somehow, yes, but would you place the button to deactivate the trap right next to the door it's supposed to protect? We need to find another way down. But at least we've got a clue. Some kind of hidden entrance. We're still stuck getting it open, though. Come, I'll show you. Who knows? Maybe you'll see something in the past that might help us.
Don't bother me. Not now.
That was all of them. That was all of them. Yes? Yes, it is. Master Tyrus, my foster father. He was half Kyranian, as you might have guessed already. Some words just stuck around.
Some shit's never ending.
Then do it, for fuck's sake. By the prophet's ass, all I did was leave you here alone for a couple of hours. And then this happens.
But there were just too many. We did our best, Madame.
You?
And
Out of all the goddamn people in this... Well, though I don't know... You did
Nightshade elixir isn't just
what you
some
did,
weird
huh?
droga. It's a centuries-old recipe that was already being used by the first vassals. Maybe you should have known that before judging our traditions.
Well, now I do. And just who exactly are you?
Kalia Sakaresh, keeper of the first sigil. I was exalted together with the one you call the prophet.
Sakaresh? You're the girl from the village.
Maybe. Have you heard of me?
Well, there are some interesting rumors revolving around you. Let's put it that way. But who am I to complain? 2 keepers are certainly better than those idiots from the guard. Actually, you've come at just the right time. You'll be surprised. Almost. They ran in here about 2 hours ago. Well, it leads down into the room. They Now, anyone who gets too close to it gets roasted. We need to find... But at least we're who knows? Maybe you'll see something in the past that might help us.
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
Here we go. And before you ask, our dead buddy on the platform was already there when we got here. No idea what's keeping his body from decaying. It looks like some kind of magic to me. So I'd say just take a look around. I'm sure the bells have something to do with the riddle.
Maybe. Are you alright? You look pale. You did. Then this mage woman was right. What did you...
How was I right? Seriously? By the prophet's ass, that's, convenient. But who am I to complain? So, what's the deal with those bells? Be my guest. Just make sure that you don't accidentally collapse this place, okay?
That sounded right. That sounded right. Yes, that must be it. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounded right. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounded right. Yes, that must be it. That sounded right. That sounded right. Yes, that must be it. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounded right. That sounded right. Yes, that must be it. That sounds wrong. Try again. Yes, that must be it. Yes, that must be it. Yes, that must be it. That sounds wrong. Try again. Yes, that must be it. Yes, that must be it. That sounded right. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounded right. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounded right. That sounded right. That sounded right. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounded right. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounded right. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounded right. That sounded right. Yes, that must be it. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounded right. Yes, that must be it. Yes, that must be it. That sounds wrong. Try again. Yes, that must be it. Yes, that must be it. That sounded right. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounded right. That sounded right. Yes, that must be it. That sounds wrong. Try again. That sounded right. That sounded right. That sounded right. That sounded right. Yes, that's it. Now all we... Oh, blazes.
mistake to help that farmer. Did you see what she did to Rico? How would I know? Carrot finds a way to get one. He has me. Crap. I'll bet my balls that they have enough money with them to make all this shit worthwhile again.
What is this? Are you drunk? Come on, you can do better. You fucking scum!
Wait, someone's there.
Wrong time, wrong place.
Now look at that. A lonesome...
You fellow! You'll pay for that!
There we go. That trick has yet to disappoint me. So what do you say now, you piece of shit? I'll make you pay for what you... Well, that's just great. The fucker brought his bitch with him.
Put down your weapon. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, is that so?
All of your men are dead. And even if you manage to get past us, there are dozens of guards further up. So put down your weapon, or you will regret it.
Such determination. All right, then. Die!
As you wish. Are you all right? It's nothing. Did he hurt you? Can you walk? What is this, an interrogation? As I see it, I just saved your damn life. So why don't you do me a favor and keep the questions to yourself? I'm sorry, it's too much right now. We'll talk about it once we get back to the temple. Now, come on, we should push forward. I fell, thank Malphus, into a thicket farther down the ruin. It was some kind of machine room, at least that's what it looked like to me. And luckily enough, that's also how the traps in the entrance are being controlled. I tried to deactivate them. We'll see if it worked. Anyway, do you see the camp down there? We should take a look at it.
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler. You fucking scum!